What's poppin'? It's Mello back at you with another video, and today what we're going to be discussing is free FX VSTs. Yes, we're going to go over a list, and it's going to be things that I think that would help you because they help me personally. So without wasting any time, please put a like on the video. Let's get it. The first plugin that we're going to discuss is Cymatics Origin. It's a very dope plugin. You see me use it all the time on the channel, and that's why it's the first recommended, because I use it the most. With it, you have a saturation knob, which gives you good distortion. Now you could choose between drive or tube saturation. You know, you also got movement depth, and with that you can toggle that on to fixed or random. Same with the chorus, you can play with that, and it also has switches for all of these. Now you also got this high pass filter. You could take it on or off. You can enable the post resampler and stuff like that. It has a bunch of knobs. One of the best knobs to me is the post noise, which with that, it comes with a bunch of different noises, from cassettes to real tape players, micro cassettes, and different vinyl textures. And the one feature that you see me use all the time from this, is the main thing I use it for, is to cut frequencies with the resample knob. You know, there's a difference between resampling and filtering. So with this doesn't just, you know, roll off some of the frequencies, it completely cuts them. Now again, of course, all these plugins are free, but I'm gonna go over how you get each one. With Cymatics Origin, you're gonna have to submit your email, and after you confirm your email, you get the download. So very worth it. I think you should get it. The next set of plugins we're gonna go over is a bundle. So it's the Audio Modern bundle, and you could download each one of these individually, but if you're gonna get one, you might as well get all of them. So the three plugins are Filter Step, Pan Flow, and Gate Lab. We're gonna go over each one individually very quickly. Now, as far as how all of them work, they all have similar features. So we're gonna go over how those features work. The first thing is there's gonna be a button in the middle of the plugin. When you click the button, it's gonna randomize different settings. Now, the other thing is, if you push this infinity right here, it is going to create different random presets every time it loops. And this right here controls the loop time. All of them control that. And they have a bunch of other features that are unique to the plugins, which is the knobs and things like that. So you could definitely check these out. I'm gonna play with all of them just to let you know what they all do individually. Pan Flow is an auto panner LFO. So basically it pans, you know, as the time goes on. And the thing about all of these is you can create points and drag and stuff like that. You also have Filter Step, which is a filter automation, or filter gate, which you can also draw in points if you want. And then you have Gate Lab, which is basically going to mess with the volume. It's a volume gate, and you could also play with the parameters there. So we're going to go through all of these very quickly, but just to let you know what it takes to get them. You know, they're all free, of course, but you're going to have to give your email. After you give your email, it's going to take you directly to a download page, and everything will be good. If I haven't mentioned it, the link for everything I'm going to mention is going to be in the description. Now this next one, I feel like you need to get regardless of what you're looking for, regardless of what you think. Get it. It's the Kilo Hearts bundle. Now, as far as what this is, it gives you 30 individual effects that you can play with and put on your sounds. And one of the things that I like is it includes one of the best transient shapers I've gotten, and trust me, I bought a few. And the free one from this is better than the ones I bought. Just keep it in 500,000. When I looked at this, it's actually a very complete package. It has a tape stop, it has a delay, it has effects that you didn't even like, know came as like free stuff, and some stuff that's not stock plug-in effects. Like there's not a stock plug-in version of a reverser or something like that. Now you might think, oh, gross beat, but this is like just a dedicated reverser. They have that. So with that, what you're gonna have to do is submit your email and they will send you an installer and everything will be good from there. You can get it up and running. So this next one I recommend as a good distortion. It's not necessarily distortion because it is a saturation knob, just a different type of distortion, whatever. I think it's really good for fattening up melodies and stuff like that if that's what you need, but also is great on 808s. It has 3 different focuses as far as a saturation type, and it's very simple. You just push the knob, that's it. It's that simple. But this one, not gonna lie to you, you're gonna have to like make an account. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to do a little bit to get it, but in my opinion, it's worth it. So if you feel like this is something you need, if you're looking for a saturator, this is a good one. So the next one I use quite a while before I buy Shaper Box, and it's STFU. Shut the f. It's very straightforward plugin. It's a very simple plugin. It can be used as a time gate. You could just consider it an envelope plugin. And this one, out of all of them, it is the easiest to get. You just click a link and boom, it's gonna download. You don't gotta give an email or anything else. So it's really simple. Let's check it out. Now the next plugin we're gonna go over is one of my favorite plugins to use as far as mixing, and it is called Fresh Air. Now Fresh Air is by Slate Digital. What it really is, it basically excites the high frequencies and stuff like that and gives it more air. I use this a lot, but you could use this on vocals, you could use this on hi-hats, you can use this on any instrument where there is a high frequency and you wanna excite that high frequency a little bit, make it sound a lot better. This is one of the more complex ones to get, I'm not gonna lie to you. It is free, you don't have to pay anything. You're gonna have to make a Slate Digital account. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have to make a iLock account if you don't have one, and you're gonna have to be online every time that you use this. So with that, it takes a bit to get, but I put this on the list because I use it when I'm trying to add more air to anything. Coming down to the last two, the first one out of the two, which is Valhalla Supermassive. Now what Valhalla Supermassive is it's a reverb, it's a delay, it's a harmonizer, all types of stuff. It does all types of stuff. It does chorus, flanger, all that. Let me tell you, as a guy who owns Valhalla Vintage Verb, this is something completely different. It has a completely different sound, and it is very high quality, and it definitely can add some sauce to your beats. So with that being said, whether you plan on buying Vintage Verb or not, this is worth getting because I will be using this. So with this plugin, this is also one of the easier ones to get. You just click download on the page. It's gonna take you to another page with all their products. You scroll to that product and click the download for either Windows or Mac. Now this last one is very dope. It is also very multifaceted, and it is the Valhalla Space Modulator. So as far as this plugin, it's a flanger plugin, but it does so much. I mean, if you just look at the presets, you know, there's reverb, resonators, pitch, weird, all types of stuff, even chorus. So with that, it does a lot, and you can play around with it. It has all types of fire presets. We're gonna go through it again. Same process as the last one as far as downloading. You just click the link on the page. It's gonna take you to a product download page with all the products, all the paid stuff. You scroll around the bottom and you'll see a link for it. So you can pick these two up while you're down there. So I hope you enjoyed that and got a lot of value out of that. Again, everything is free. Be sure to download it. I'm going to be coming with the video for VSTs as far as virtual instruments very soon. Same type of theme, so be on the lookout for that. But in the meantime, I'm going to have more tutorials, cookups, and all that stuff. If you know a dope plugin that I didn't put on this list, be sure to mention it in the comments. Put me and everybody else on to some game and stuff like that. That's what it is. Other than that, I'll see y'all another day. Somehow, some way, I'm out.